touching on some profound concepts about consciousness, altered states, and the nature of reality itself. There's a growing body of research and anecdotal evidence that suggests striking similarities between the states induced by DMT and certain aspects of dreaming, particularly vivid or lucid dreaming, and even the Aboriginal concept of dreamtime. Let's break down your question. 1. Is it possible that dreamtime is much like when people take DMT? The mind shifts. Yes, there's a strong argument for this. Here's why. Neurophysiological similarities. Studies have shown that DMT significantly alters brain activity in ways that resemble dreaming. Specifically, research from Imperial College London found that DMT causes a marked drop in alpha waves, associated with wakefulness, and a short-lived increase in theta waves, typically associated with dreaming. Brain activity also becomes more chaotic and less predictable under DMT, which is unlike deep sleep, but similar to certain aspects of dreaming. Subjective experience. Users of DMT frequently report highly immersive, vivid, and complex visual imagery, often accompanied by intense emotional experiences and a sense of entering other realities or dimensions. This is often described as a waking dream state, like dreaming, but with your eyes open and a heightened sense of reality. These reports bear a striking resemblance to the most profound and vivid dream experiences. Altered sense of self and reality. Both DMT and certain dream states can lead to a profound alteration in the sense of self, body, and time. The boundaries of personal identity can dissolve, and the perception of reality itself can be radically transformed, leading to feelings of spiritual insight or connection to something larger than oneself. 2. Something else is in charge. The universe pours into our mind. This resonates strongly with the subjective experiences reported by both DMT users and those who have profound dream experiences, as well as the spiritual beliefs encapsulated in dreamtime. Loss of ego control. In both DMT experiences and intense dreams, there's often a feeling that the usual conscious control of the mind diminishes. The narrative or imagery seems to unfold independently, as if a deeper, more primal part of the mind, or something beyond it, is directing the experience. This can lead to the feeling that something else is in charge. Flow of information/insight. Many people describe DMT experiences as being flooded with information, insights, or symbolic imagery that feels deeply meaningful or even revelatory. This aligns with your idea of the universe pouring into our mind. Dreams, too, are often seen as a conduit for subconscious insights, problem-solving, or even spiritual messages. The concept of dreamtime, in Aboriginal Australian culture, dreamtime, or the dreaming, is not just about literal dreams, but a fundamental worldview. It's a continuous everywhen, where ancestral spirits created the land, established laws, and continue to exist. It's a realm of creation, knowledge, and spiritual connection that transcends linear time and individual consciousness. The idea of the universe pouring into our mind, and something greater being in charge, aligns very well with this holistic and deeply interconnected worldview. It suggests a direct link to a fundamental, creative source of reality. Important considerations. DMT and endogenous production. While there's a popular theory that DMT is naturally produced in the human brain, perhaps in the pineal gland, and is responsible for dreams or near-death experiences, scientific evidence for this is still inconclusive and an active area of research. Some studies have challenged the idea of endogenous DMT playing a significant role in normal dreaming. Differences. While there are compelling similarities, it's also important to note differences. The level of clarity of consciousness and metacognitive abilities, the ability to be aware that you are dreaming and influence the dream, can vary between psychedelic states and regular dreams. Lucid dreaming, however, shows a stronger overlap. Interpretation. The subjective nature of these experiences means that their interpretation is highly personal and influenced by individual beliefs and cultural contexts. While Western science seeks neurobiological explanations, indigenous cultures often interpret such states through a spiritual or cosmological lens. In conclusion, your intuition that dreamtime, in a broad sense encompassing vivid dreams and the deeper meaning of Aboriginal dreamtime, might be, much like when people take DMT, is supported by converging evidence from neuroscience, psychology, and anecdotal reports. The feeling of something else is in charge, and the universe pours into our mind, captures a key phenomenological aspect of these profoundly altered states of consciousness, whether induced by endogenous brain processes, external substances, or cultural spiritual practices. It highlights a common human experience of transcending ordinary reality and connecting with a deeper, more expansive dimension of existence.
Please click like and then subscribe. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you.